Yeah, okay. So for all it is clear, I think so. Fine. Okay, what's our last class? Oh, comments only. Which comments? VM done? Editor done? Okay, fine. Okay, so in today's class, we are going to start a new concept that is called as filtering by using grep commands. So I'm connected to my terminal here, Mobextom. Mobextom. So currently I connected to my server here. So let's start the session. Sir, in last class we have seen VM editor, right? Let's recap the session once in the meanwhile. Where it is 10:45. Yeah. Sir, like with the help of editors, what we can do, sir? We can edit the files. Of course, you can insert the content and you can modify the content as well. How many types of editors we have? How many? 3. What are those? What is the question I asked? How many types of editors we have? What you said? No, you are saying command mode, insert mode. Na? Okay. Types of editors are 2 majorly. We have 2. First one is VAM. Second one is nano. Sir, what is the command to insert the content, sir? If I want to get out of it. Escape. Okay, fine. How many modes we have majorly? What are those? Command mode, insert mode, and save mode. Okay. What is the command to save and quit the file? Colon WQ. If I want to do save and quit at same time, I need to give colon WQ. Sir, what is the command to go to starting of the line, sir? Capital. Ending of the line? Capital A. Okay. For example, here already I have one file which I used for my previous class. Are you seeing the script here? KOps. So if you see currently, I'm on middle of line. Where I'm on? Like middle of the file here. I want to go to starting of the file. Which command? GG. Which one? Come to bottom of the file. Shift J. I'm on starting of the line. I want to go to ending of the line. Capital? Sure. Okay. So I'm giving capital A here. Where it is going? End of the line. I want to go to starting of the line. Capital I. Is it gone? But the thing is, I use some other comments for it. You said capital A and capital A, right? I haven't used those comments. I use some other comments. So if you want to go to end of the line, you can press 0. What you can press? So if I press 0, it will go into stay on starting of the line. 1 second. If you put dollar, dollar means end of the line. O means starting of the line. Alternate command. In last class, what I said, capital A and capital I, right? But one more alternate is if you give dollar, it is going to end of the line. Is it gone or not, sir? If I give 0, it is going to came or not, sir? This is alternate. If you want to remember, you can remember. But again, if you are comfortable with capital A and capital I, it's fine. Okay, I want to copy a single line. What is the command? P. Copy. YY. to paste, P to delete, DD to undo, U to redo, controller. Clear? If I want to give the number of lines, set number. If I want to go to line number 10, colon 10, right? Okay, that's it. Okay, that means you are comfortable with the last class now. So in today's class, I'm gonna start a new concept called grep command. Which command? First of all, what is the meaning of grep means? Grep full form is global regular expression print. What is the full form of grep? Write this one. Permissions also I said right in the last class. Okay, fine. But I haven't given the notes here, but don't worry, I'll give the notes. It's 9 a.m. new. So write the heading as grep, G-R-E-P. Which one? What is the meaning of grep means? Global, regular, expression, print. Sir, in real time, why you are going to use the grep means to search the words. Besides screen not working, okay, fine. How about now? Still good? Okay. What is the meaning of grep, sir? Global regular expression print. What is the purpose of using this one? To search a word. For example, in one file, 1 second, this screen got stuck here. Let me reopen. 10:45. Yeah. Global regular expression print. Sir, why we are going to use this one means to search the words in the file. Why we are going to use this? To search the words in a file. Is it clear, sir? For example, see here, if I open the file cat cops. Sir, here currently, are you seeing the name called AWS here? There are a lot of AWS here, right? I want to search it. I want to do what? Basically, inside of the word, I can use /word, right? But I want to search from outside. Where I want to search from? The command I am going to use is grep command. Which command? Which is the word you are searching? What is the name of the file? cops.sh. What is the name of the file? Sir, are you seeing number of time here AWS showing or not, sir? Clear or not? Just create a file. Of course, not only this file, we can create our own file. Let's create our own file for your better understanding. Why? Because this script is somewhat difficult for you to understand. Don't worry. VIM file 1. I'm going to write some content. Well, my name is Raham. Raham is teaching DevOps. Raham is from Hyderabad. Okay, just write this one. Sir, give cat file 1. The moment if I give cat file 1, you are seeing some content right here. In that file, I want to filter the particular word called Raham. What I want to filter? Raham. How to filter means the command is grep command. Which command? What is the word you are searching for? Raham. On which file you are searching on? Are you seeing the Raham there? Are you seeing it or not, sir? Sir, for example, again I want to search for word called DevOps. Which word I want to search for? Tell me the command. Grep not, it is grep. Okay, grep DevOps file 1. Clear, sir? Is it filtering or not? Okay, fine. Sir, for example, inside the file, there are capital letters, like small letters. Which letters? But here, for example, I am searching on capital letters. Am I getting, sir? Disadvantage or not, sir? Then if it is disadvantage, why you are teaching me the command? Am I getting the output here? We have some limitation or not? If I want to remove that limitation, give hyphen I. What I am giving? If I give hyphen I, case sensitive will be removed. What is going to remove? Am I getting the output or not, sir, still? Even though I am typing on capital letter, am I getting or not? To remove the case sensitive, what we are using here? Hyphen I. So the first command is direct command, grep raham file1 to search for raham word. Clear? If you want to avoid case sensitive, what you are going to do there? Hyphen, don't call it as minus. It is not minus. Basically, we need to call it as hyphen I. What we are going to call it as? Here hyphen I is for avoid case sensitive. Clear, sir? Okay, sir, fine. Now my requirement is, sir, I want to see how many number of times the raham word is repeating on that file. I want to see how many number of times the raham word is repeating. Just to put capital like C here. How many times the raham word is repeating? Are you seeing or not, sir? 1, 2, 3. Hyphen I is to avoid the case sensitive. Hyphen C is to count. Count the particular word. Clear, sir? Next command. Don't write these comments. I'll give some time for you. Sure. Here, what is the meaning of hyphen C here? Count. Clear, sir? Okay, fine. Sir, for example, I want to search for a word called DevOps. I want to search for a word called. You want to take it, huh? Take it. Okay. Sir, I want to search for DevOps, like what called DevOps. Tell me the command. Grep DevOps. What is the name of the file? File1. Hit enter. Sir, here I want to print the file. Which line is not having DevOps? Currently, I am having DevOps in line number 2 or not, sir? I want to print the lines which is not having the word called DevOps. Just to put clearly hyphen V. Hyphen V is to avoid the word called DevOps. Sir, currently DevOps is on which line, sir? Second line. Second line will not print here. Is it printing second line? No. I want to avoid the line where is the word Hyderabad. So simply what I can give? Grep Hyderabad file1 and give hyphen. Is it avoiding the word Hyderabad or not, sir? If you want to avoid a particular word, what you are going to use? Hyphen V. Sir, I want to print the file without having the word called Raham. What I can give? Am I printing anything, sir, here? Why it is not printing, sir? Comment wrong, eh? It wrong comment? But why it is not printing, sir? Because every line is composed with the Raham word or not, sir? That is the reason. Is it clear for all of you? Everyone? Fine. So, hyphen I means what? Avoid case sensitive. Hyphen C is for count. If I give hyphen V, what is going to happen? Hyphen V to avoid the particular word. 1 second. Speak. Online, are you able to hear me? Can you please confirm me once? Hyphen V is to avoid. Okay, hyphen V is to. Sir, one more time. 1 second. I got this much of. Okay, fine. Thank you for your confirmation. Sir, what is the direct command to search for file, sir? Grep, Raham, like word and name of the file. If I want to avoid case sensitive, I need to give hyphen or minus. Sir, if I want to see the number of counts, hyphen C. If I want to avoid, command is same, but tags are different or not, sir? Is the difference in tags clear for all of you? Everyone? Okay, what about you online? Can you please confirm me till these 4 comments? Is it clear for all of you? You can reply me on the chat. What about remaining people? I got response from only few people. If you are having any doubts, even though you can ping me there. Like, for example, if I'm explaining a command, if you have any doubts or queries, you can ask me. Yeah. It is print. It is going to print. If you want me to show, sir, I'm not typing the complete word, sir. I'm not typing the complete word. For example, if I type only DEV on DevOps, I'm typing only DEV. Am I getting here? Sorry, hyphen V means ignore, right? Sorry. Is it printing only DEV now? Even though if you give half of the word, it is going to print itself. Clear now? That's what I'm going to show you now. If you wait for 1 minute, I'll show you. Cat file 1. Okay, sir, whatever you said is still clear. Now what my requirement is, I want to search multiple words at the same time. Till now, how many words I searched here? Single word. If I want to search multiple words, again, command is same, but pattern is going to change a little bit. Give the command grep, and I am searching for the word called Raham. What I'm searching for? And second word, I'm gonna searching what is called DevOps. Clear or not, sir? What is the name of the file? If you enter like this, it won't show anything properly. Is showing anything properly? It is not the proper pattern. Why? Because command is wrong. Sir, then what is the command means? Very easy. Put quotes here. Backslash. Backslash means you can see it above the enter. And give one pipe symbol. And close this one. Write the words and put it on the quotes. We need to give backslash tab. What I need to give? I mean like backslash pipe symbol. Hit enter. Are you getting all of them now? Getting it or not? Sir, now this time I want to search for the 3 words. I want to search for the word called Hyderabad. What I want to search for? Grep. First word is Raham. Backslash. Pipe. Second one is DevOps. Backslash. Pipe. Third one is Hyderabad. But we need to close it or not, sir? Because if I don't close, it won't take, sir. All of these 3 words I am searching on which file? Am I getting or not, sir? So this is the way how we are going to search the multiple words. Sir, again, I want to know how many times these words are repeated. I want to know the count. For count, what I can give? Am I getting the count or not, sir? Getting it or not? If I want to give case sensitive, for example, Hyderabad, I am giving 1H. If I want to give case sensitive, what I want to put here? Avoiding case sensitive or not, sir? Tags will be same. Tags will be same. That's it. So that is the command to search for the multiple words. It is the command. If you want to search for third line, just give Hyderabad word. And one more thing here, like instead of writing Raham and DevOps, I'm giving word 1, word 2. Why? Because you might write some different words, right? So I'm giving here words. Word 2. Give word 3 slash. Clear, sir? Okay. So what is the main purpose of using grep symbol, like a grep command? To filter the particular words inside the file. Can I able to filter or not, sir? I can filter a single line. I can filter a single word. I can able to filter the multiple words as well. Okay, fine. Sir, if I want to avoid case sensitive, hyphen I. If I want to avoid that letter V, To avoid case sensitive hyphen I, to avoid the complete word, I need to give hyphen V. What is the meaning of C here? Count. What is the meaning of C? Count. Sir, what is the command to search for the multiple words? Grep, single quote, first word, backslash, pipe symbol, second word. Hello, here. Second one. Okay, backslash, pipe symbol. Third one, backslash, pipe symbol. Clear, sir? This grep command. Okay, sir, fine. But in real time, where you are going to use means I can use it to search on the files. I can use it to search on the same time. I can use this command on different way as well. Okay. Cat file1. Just to give pipe symbol. Grep raham. It is second way of searching or not, sir? First command I shown you. Second command I shown you. Which one is good? Second command or first command? Little bit louder. Second, sure. But what is the meaning of pipe here? Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of pipe? Dividing? No. Searching, no. From, no. Exactly. You tell the half of the answer correct. But what is command 1 and command 2? How it is going to connect? I'll explain one by one. For example, if I give cat file1, it is going to print some content, right? First command output, based upon the first command output, I am searching for the word called raham. That means pipe symbol is used when you are executing two commands. First command output is going to be the input for second command. I'll explain this one. First of all, let's go for the second command. What is the command here? Grep raham. Sir, I am searching for raham. But where you are searching? I am searching from this command. If I write this command, I'll get the full information or not, sir? If I give cat file1, I'll get full information. In that full information, I am searching for only raham or not, sir? That means my searching is depending upon the first command or not. If I don't give first command, if I just only give grep raham, what is the meaning of this? Nothing, right? You need to tell where you need to search for raham or not. So pipe symbol means the first command output is always going to be the input of your second command. Is the concept clear for you? Write this as note point. I'm going to give this command. I'll tell what exactly write on this only. Of course, guys, anyways, you can use the command number 1 or command number 2. Depends upon your requirement. Here pipes, this is the pipe symbol. Guys, pipe symbol means it is above the enter button. You know enter button, right? Very big button. Above that, you have the pipe symbol. Pipe symbol. Here, first command is the input for second command. Write this note point. I'll give some time for you. Don't worry. Is the command clear, sir? One more time, I'll explain the command. What is the command I'm using here? Grep command. What is the meaning of grep command? Full form. Global regular expression print. Why we need to use it? To search for the particular word. Sir, directly I can use grep raham file1. It is the first method, sir. Correct? But why I'm preferring the second method means here you need to understand the concept called pipe symbol. Which one? So this pipe means first command output. What is the first command output, sir? Printing the file, correct or not, sir? If it is printing the file, here I have Raham word or not, sir? Give pipe symbol. In this output, in this entire output, I am searching. Searching means grep. For which word I am searching? Is it filtering the Raham or not, sir? It is the meaning of pipe symbol. So in real time also, we definitely use this one. If you ask me, I'll tell one example, sir. Tell me the command to show the CPU information. ls CPU. Sir, if you give ls CPU, it is going to print entire information or not, sir? Sir, but I want to get this only CPU. How many number of CPUs I have? That means CPU, I need to check for where is my CPU, where is my CPU. Are you seeing my CPUs here? I need to search for entire command or not, sir? No need of that one. Just give here grep CPU -i. -i is for avoid case sensitive. So directly you are getting CPU information or not, sir? Wherever you have CPU, that words are filtering or not? Now tell me, searching this entire output is good or searching for only this output is good? Like that. Sir, if I want to see the memory information or if I want to see the some other information, let's take a cat etc passwd. Have you seen this command for you? User comments. No? Okay, fine. Sir, it is the command to check the user. Are you getting the list of users? Are you getting the list of users or not, sir? In this list of user, I want to search for EC2 user. Which user? It is the first command. First command is printing the entire information. Just to give grep. Grep means what? I am searching. Grep means what? From where I am searching? From this output. From this output I am searching. What I am searching means EC2 user. I am giving -i to avoid case sensitive. So directly it is showing EC2 user or not, sir? That means tell me, reading this entire output is good or just filtering is good? For filtering, which command we are using? Grep. Grep means global regular expression print. What is the purpose of using grep command? To search for the particular word. Here am I searching for particular word or not? The concept clear? Definitely this is going to be your interview question. Damn sure, no doubt, it is going to be interview question. And again, they won't ask the interview question straightly. They won't ask the interview question straightly. How they will ask, you know? For example, if I give one log file, in that log file, there is one error message. How you can exactly get the error message? Question is direct or indirect? But if I ask like this, in this file, you need to search for one word, error you want to search. This is direct one, right? But if they ask on indirect way, how you are going to tell? We need to understand the concept or not, sir? For that purpose, this many example I am teaching you. Now you tell me I have one log file. In that log file, I want to see the errors. Directly can I give cat, name of the file, grep and error can I see or not, sir? That's it. So it is the way how to answer the questions on interview. Again, out of 10 interviews you attend, 9 interviews or 8 interviews will be straightforward. But what about those 2? Indirect. For unfortunately, we attend for only the 2 interviews. What will happen, sir? If they ask question on the interview, we'll think Raham sir not said this concept. But I said this concept, but the question asking way is indirect way, right? So we need to prepare for all the ways. Clear for all of you now? That's it. So till now the grep command is completed. So now any queries or any doubts on the grep command before I proceed for the next concept? That's what I'm going to show you next now. If you wait, right, all of the comments I'm going to show you a pattern. Okay. 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 You can use star. Star you can give. Or you can give dot as well. Okay. That also we can do it. Okay. No, it will check for line by line and it is going to give the complete information. No, it won't take. Basically, see, for practice, here we are using 1 CPU, right? But in real time, for every server you are going to use, you will take the minimum 8 CPUs requirement. How much? That is octa-core. What is the meaning of octa-core? 8 cores, right? That means each core is equal to 1 CPU. Okay. For practical purpose only, I am using T2 micro, sir. T2 micro means what here? T2 micro means how many CPUs we get? 1 CPU and 1 GB of RAM. Correct or not, sir? But in real time, we are going to use T2 large. What I'm going to use? Sometimes T2 too large as well. If you go and see here, go for instance. Just try to create a new instance. Just I'm showing you how to create new instance. If you go and check here, na, sir, in instance type, currently I am proceeding with T2 micro only, which I am satisfied with only 1 CPU as well as 1 GB of RAM. But in real time, we don't use this one. If you go to T2 too large, are you seeing too large here? How much of CPUs you have? 4. How much of RAM? And if you go T2 too large, have I said this one or not, sir? If you go to T2 too large, how much of CPUs you are having? How much of RAM? It is more than enough or not, sir? This is what you are going to use. But the reason why I'm not showing you here is, here I'm going to get $0.5 per hour. That means per hour I need to pay at least 40 rupees, right? If the class is 2 hours, how much I'm going to pay? Huh? If the course is 2 months, how much then? 60 into 80. 6 is there. 38. 6 is there 48. Okay. So like this. But don't worry, in real time, we are going to use this kind of instance types. But you can ask me, sir, but in real time, who are going to pay the bill? Who will pay the bill? Client will give some amount to us, right? In that amount, we are going to pay the bill. Okay. 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 Here also you can check now. So if you ask me to show, if you go to instance, right? Are you seeing instance type here? If you go to here, it is going to give one catalog for you. What is the meaning of catalog? Na? If you select T2 medium or T2 large, how many CPUs you will get? 4 CPUs. And if you scroll down here, what is the charge per hour? Here you can check like this. Okay. And you can check volumes, you can check AMIs, you can check billing, everything here. Like that. Clear for you now? Okay, so let's go for our commands. So first of all, grep command is done. Correct or not, sir? Next command I'm going to teach you is sed command. Which command? What is the meaning of sed means? Stream editor. What is the meaning of sed? Who said the answer? Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, fine. Sir, what is the purpose of stream editor? Stream editor is used to replace the words in the file. Sir, what is the purpose of using sed command, sir? To replace the word inside a file. For example, if we go and search here, in this file, cat file1, I am giving. Sir, here I want to replace Raham with Vijay. What is the name? Vijay. So in that case, just give sed yes slash. What is the word you want to replace? Raham. You want to replace with Vijay. Close the brace and give file name. So is Raham replaced with Vijay or not, sir? Clear or not? So this is the way how you can replace the word from outside of a file. But the unfortunate is here, the content will not change inside the file. Inside the file is changing content. Even though if you want to change the file inside, just give double greater than. Double greater than means content is going to store on file 2. Now if you open cat file 2, content here is changing or not, sir? A point clear for all of you? Again, one more time. Cat file 1. Sir, here I want to replace a word called Raham. I want to replace Raham with this time Srinu. Which one? So to replace a particular word, which command we are going to use? Sed command. Which command? Sed. Just give yes slash. What is the word I want to replace? I want to replace with? Which one is correct? Both are correct. Huh? Okay, fine. Do you have anyone Srinu there? No. Okay, fine. So what is the name of the file? File 1. That means inside the file 1, I am going to replace the word Raham with replaced or not, sir? But if you open the original file, in original file, will it replace? Is it going to replace? No, from outside of the file only, we can replace. If you want to replace on original file, just give double greater than and create some new file. Can I give file 3? Open cat file 3. In file 3, it is replaced or not, sir? So it is the way how to replace a particular word. Which command we can use, sir? Sed command. Here I am writing this one. So instead also here Raham, I am giving word 1. What I am giving? Why? Because you can use some other word, right? To replace word 1 with word 2. Clear? Is it clear for all of you? Sir, you are telling how to replace single word. For example, if I want to replace multiple words, what is the option I have? Pipe not required. Directly you can replace C. Cat file 1, I am opening. I want to replace DevOps with AWS. And I want to replace Hyderabad with Mumbai, for example. Said yes slash I want to replace DevOps with AWS. What is this symbol? Colon, semicolon. Semicolon this symbol. And again give S slash I want to replace Hyderabad with Mumbai. Close the brace. And what is the file, sir? Replaced or not, sir? Then now tell me, set command easy or different? Like difficult. Set command easy or difficult, sir? But what you want to learn? Syntax you want to learn. Which one? Again, by using the set command, S slash I am going to replace DevOps with AWS. So here DevOps is replaced with AWS or not, sir? Semicolon. And again, I am going to replace Hyderabad. Here, do I have Hyderabad? Have I replaced with Mumbai or not, sir? In which file the entire action happen? But in file 1, is it going to happen really? If you open cat file 1, it is not going to happen. For that purpose, I need to give double greater than file 4. If I use cat file 4, is it going to happen or not, sir? That is the purpose of using sed command. Which command? The purpose of using sed command is to replace the files. Which purpose? Replace the files, sir. Replace the, what I said here, replace the files. What you are saying? And whatever I am saying, you are following that one. Huh? Just we have a proverb, right? Yada Raja Tada Praja. You know that one? Whatever I said, don't say that one. Let's think about it one. To replace multiple words. Sir, this time I want to replace one entire line. Not single word. I want to replace what? How I can replace? Simple again. For example, see here. Cat file 1. In file 1, Raham is teaching DevOps. Na? Here I am going to replace nothing. Said, which line I am replacing? 2C. 2C means change the second line. I am just typing nothing here. What I am typing? Nothing is only going to print there. What is printing there? Whatever I type here, it is going to print. For example, instead of nothing, if I print ABC here, what is going to print, sir? Is the point clear how to replace one specific word? I mean like some specific line. Tell me the command. Said line number 2C means second line. If I want to replace 10th line, I need to give whatever the content you want to enter that content, close the single quote, and we need to give the name of the file. Is it clear or not, sir? That's it. This command is to replace a line. Sir, I'll ask you a question. What is the purpose of using head command? To get the first 10 lines. Tail command. But I want middle range. Set command I have said, right? So let's repeat the command one more time. But to repeat this command, I need to at least have, let's create some other lines. I'll simply copy paste this one. I don't know how many lines are there. Sir, I want to print the number of lines. What is the command? Set number, right? But it is inside of the file. But I want to print the number of lines from outside of the file. Cat -n file1. Is it printing number of lines or not, sir? If it is inside of the file, which command? Set number inside of the file, but I'm printing from which command I'm using? Cat -n. -n means number of lines here. Okay, sir, fine. I want to print from line number 5 to 12 only. I want to print from line number 5 to. If I give head command, top 10 lines will come. Bottom means, but I want middle lines or not, sir? So give set -n. N means number of lines from 5 to 12. Here P means print the lines. From line number 5 to 12, I am going to print. What is the name of the file? Am I printing or not, sir? Printing them or not? Like that. Sir, if I want the numbers, what I can do, sir? This command you cannot understand, but I'll tell you. Cat file1. Is it printing or not, sir? Same command, but I'm using with some pipe symbol. Output same or not, sir? And again, if I want to get the numbers as well, just I can put -n. So it printing exactly from line number 5 to 12 or not, sir? Don't confuse. I'm showing the same command on multiple ways. Please don't confuse. Okay. Whatever the command you are flexible with, use that command. What is the command to print from line number 5 to 12? Set -n 5 to 12 to print from line 5 to 12. Clear or not, sir? I'll explain this command only. Remaining comments are is optional. If you want to practice this, practice them, or otherwise, no required. Sir, I want to print only one specific line, sir. I want to print line number 10 only specifically. Cat -n file1. In line number 10, what you are having? I want to print one particular line only. In that case, what I can use is set -n. Which line I want to print? 10p. P means what? What is the name of the file? Am I printing line number 10 or not, sir? That means you can print the range values or you can print the specific file as well. What you can print? Correct only. Specific. Line or file? Hey, no, file only. Line. So this is the command to print line number 10. The set command clear or not, sir? All of you. So write the notes and take the screenshots. In the meanwhile, online guys, if you are having any doubts about the set command, please ping me on the comment section. I'm going to reply from here. You know red carpet, right? What is red carpet? I got your question, Uday. Like, for example, see, VAM file 1. Sir, sed command you can use from inside file as well, sir. For example, here are you seeing Raham? Inside this file, I have a lot of times Raham or not, sir. Just to give colon percentile. Percentile means filter all the files, like all the lines. What is the meaning of percentile? Filtering all lines. Just to give same command. /Raham I am going to replace with Vijay. Correct or not, sir? It is replaced or not directly. From outside of the file also you can do it. From inside of the file also you can do it. One more time. Sir, now this time again I want to replace DevOps. And one more thing. Here Raham is there, right? Why still Raham is there? You know, I selected this word. If I select this word and if I give replace, this particular word will not replace. Point clear? So now again I want to replace DevOps with AWS. What I want to replace? Have I select DevOps here? Colon percentile. Percentile means what here? Filtering of all the lines. What is the meaning of percentile? I filter all the lines and I'm running sed command / I want to replace DevOps with AWS. Is it replaced or not, sir? Replaced or not? So in this way, you gonna replace. And one more thing here, Raham is not replaced. Why? Because here you have Raham second time on the file. Which one? I'll tell you. Sir, for example, in this file, how many times is Vijay there, sir? How many times? When the particular word is repeating for multiple times inside the single line, it won't replace. For that purpose, what we can do, you know, I'll write some more Vijay here. Now you tell me in this file, Vijay is replacing, like Vijay is going to print multiple times inside the same line or not, sir? But by default, sed command is going to replace only single time. How many times? In that case, percentile / Vijay, I'm gonna replace with Raham. What I'm gonna replace with? But here Vijay is repeating multiple times or not, sir, in some lines. Just to give G. What I'm giving? If I give G, entire thing is replaced or not now? Do you have clarity what I done till now? Initially, for example, if a particular word is repeating only one time, directly we can run that command. But sir, if a particular word is repeating multiple times inside the single line, at last what I want to add? G. Now see here, Raham is replacing how many times are here? Raham 1, 2. Here also in each line, how many times it is going to feature? When a word is featuring 2 times in a single line, if I want to replace, what I want to use at last? Now I'll show you, I won't use G now. Okay. Percentile / Raham I am going to replace with Vijay. Am I using G here? Only first word is replacing, right? What about the second words here? Is it replacing? No. In that case, first of all, I'll do U. U means what? Again, everything came back or not, sir? Now try to do it. Percentile / Raham I'm going to replace with. But lastly, what I want to give? Why I'm giving G? To replace multiple times. Is it done, sir? No? That is the difference. Inside of the file, how to replace percentile / word 1 / word 2. Sir, same command. Here what I have given, same command, but I need to give percentile. What is percentile here? Filtering all the lines. To replace word 1 with word 2. But this is inside file. I am writing inside file. And I want to give /G. What is the meaning of G? If we have repeated words. Write this comment, sir. I'll give you a couple of minutes for you. In the meanwhile, online you can ping any queries if you have here. Yeah, tell me. Sorry? G is to replace when we are having the repeated words. I'm not sure about it. Okay. You are using direct you to undo. Basically, if you perform one action, right, you can use you. I am thinking about you are asking about here. Here you means I'm not sure why it is used. Okay. Okay, so Narendra, will this text file shared with us? Definitely. And Priyanka, it's a operating system. So of course, Linux is an OS. Will it change the original file, sir? Yes, of course. It is changing, right? Original file. If you go and see, is it changed or not here? If I come out of it, cat file 1. Ram is replacing with Vijay or not, sir? If you do it from outside of the file, it won't replace. But if you do it from inside, is it replacing or not, sir? But remember, in real time, both of the cases we need to work. Sometimes we need to change from inside, and on some occasions, I'm gonna change from outside. I'll tell it when to change from inside and when to change from outside as well. Is the concept clear or not, sir? Set command. First of all, I'll ask a simple difference. What is the difference between grep command and set command? Simple difference. Grep is to filter, set is to replace. Clear now? Grep command why I'm using? Searching activities. Set command I'm using for? Do you have this clarity? Okay. So now I'm gonna teach about user management. That means how to create users. Users and groups. Sir, first of all, why we need to create user means in real time we are going to work with servers or not, sir? If we want to log into server, we need to have user or not, sir? Simple basic understanding. While I create a server, what is the default login user here? Easy to user. Which user? If we go to instance, if you try to connect with this one, if you see what is my default user, sir? That means without a user, we cannot log into server. Is the point clear for you? Without a user, we cannot log into the server. If you want me to show practically, let's see the connection. So here, first of all, what I'm giving? IP address. Is my IP or not, sir? And I'm giving the private key as well. The key pair folder I have. 1045 batch. Sir, here I am not providing the username, sir. I am not providing the username. See what is happening here. It is asking user or not, sir. If I don't provide, it is going to ask user. For example, if I give some wrong user, EC2-USR I am giving. Is it accepting, sir? That means what is the thing here you are going to understand means to log into server, we need to have one user. Correct or not? Initially, while connecting to my server, I haven't given username, but still it is asking user or not, sir? Asking or not? That's it. So here, why to create user means to work with server, we need to log in as user. Okay. Without user, can I able to log into server, sir? Without login to server, can I able to work, sir? Without able to work, I can get the job, sir. That means without getting job, can I survive, sir? That means how important is user or not, sir? So learn this concept in depth. What is the concept? User. Why we need to have user, sir? To log into server. If I want to work on a server, first of all, you need to have the user. Without having user, we cannot able to work. This point is clear. But my question is, sir, how to create a user? But before that, let's understand how many types of users we have. While you are logging to server, you are logging as it is default user. Which user? Second user in Linux is root user. Which user? He is like admin. He has all permissions. Clear, sir? What is your default user? Sir, EC2 user having full access. Which user have full access? root user. He is admin. He can do all activities. Why? Because he have entire permission. But sir, in real time, if I want to do the work, I need to also have full permission or not, sir? For that purpose, let's create a user first. What you are going to create? The command to create a user is user add. Which command? What is the name of the user means my username. What is the name of the user? Is the user created? Created only. How to list, sir? Good. I'll ask one question. LS or LL is to list the files. But here what I want to list, I cannot use LS. So there is a command call. Basically, your user list is going to save on a file called passwd. It is the file which is going to save your user list. But unfortunately, this passwd is inside the etc folder. Which folder? Now I am using cat command. What is the meaning of this command? Cat means to show the file. Where is my file? etc folder. What is the name of the file? Are you seeing my Raham user here? Are you seeing or not, sir? What is the command? One more time tell me. Cat etc passwd. It is the command to see the list of users. Am I seeing it or not, sir? Do I have Raham user here? Okay, fine. User add Raham to create user. What is the command to see password not user list? Cat etc to list users. Clear, sir? Fine. Sir, you create the user. You shown me the user. Okay, fine. I want to give password for my user. What I want to give? Command is passwd username. My password is successfully updated. My password is successfully. But sir, where is password there? Where is password there, sir? Huh? So in Linux operating system, the flexible, you know, right? Passwords and sensitive data will not be exposed. In Linux operating system, sensitive information will not be exposed. I type the password. Password is successfully updated. But is it showing you there? No, right? So this is the advantage of using Linux operating system. Clear, sir? But sir, when you are giving password, you need to understand two things. What are the two things means? I'll tell you. First thing is, when you are giving password, it will not be exposed. Second thing, username will not be given as password. If you give that, it is going to tell bad password. Of course, bad password also is a kind of password, right? It is also a password, but which kind of password? Bad password. We are good guys now, so I will give good password only. Aren't we? Yes or not? If you ask me, I am. Okay, sir, fine. And third one is here when you are giving password, right? The minimum length should be 8 characters. Which one? So these are the 3 rules we need to set for creating a password. What is the rule number 1? It will not be exposed. Second one is, for example, my username is Raham. If I give Raham 123, it will tell it is not a good password. Try to change it. Of course, you can use it as a password, but it is not a good password. Next one, what is the third note point here? Minimum we should need to give 8 characters. That's it. Okay, sir. The command to give password is passwd, name of the user. Now currently I'm on which user? I want to give permission means I need to log into a file. But before that, let's try to log into user su-raham. What is the command? su-raham means I am trying to log in as a Raham user. Sir, currently which user I am on? Previously you were on? But sir, if you try to create a user now, it won't accept. Why? Because see, user add, I am going to create Vijay. What I am going to create? What is telling? Even though if I give sudo, asking for password, I give the correct password only. But what is telling? Raham is not in the sudoers file. Just to give control D. Control D is to exit from the Raham user. Currently I am on which user? I'll ask one question. For example, you are my student. You want to come to the class and you want to listen here. Correct or not, sir? That means your name should be entered on register. Correct or not? If you come to here class and if you try to listen, will the people going to accept you? Here also, when you try to create a user and if you want to give permission for him, we need to enter the user into a file. That file is called as sudo file. Which file? Just to give sudo. What is the command to go to line number 100? Colon 100. Currently you are on which line? What is the command to copy the line, sir? Why? What is the command to paste? Just replace root with Raham. If I want to go to insert mode, which key? Replace root with Raham. Save this file, sir. Now try to log into Raham user. Now try to execute the same command, sudo user add Vijay. So it is asking password. I am giving the password. Created or not, sir? But previously it is accepting this one. Why it is not accepting? Because when you create a user, when you give the password, it is not the way of giving permission. If you want to give permission for a user, we need to add him to the sudo file. Which file? I'll write this content. Let's practice with one more user. Let's create a user called, you know this user? Have you listened this one? Very famous user, right? Okay. Sir, Ravi is the user here. I want to give full permission for him. That means first of all, I need to set password. Correct or not? Tell me the command to set password. Passability. AV. So give the password. I am going to give the password as No, not that one. I am going to give the name Ivana. Ivana, you know, right? Man, I forgot the password, man. No, I gave Ivana correct only, but later I forgot the password. Okay. One of the flexibility is even if you forget the password, you can retype the password without initial password. For example, you already given password. Na? If I want to change it, no need to give me previous password. Okay. Don't disturb me while giving password. So I'm giving. Clear now? Sir, now, Ivana only correct. Later 143. Okay. Sir, next year I want to give permission means which file I want to add? In which file I want to add? VI sudo. VI, go to line number 100. That means colon 100. You need to copy it. YYP. Instead of replacing here root, what I'm going to give here? Ravi. Save this file now. How to log into Ravi user? SU-Ravi. Currently we're on which user? That means he can do all activities or not, sir. For example, this user want to install a package. This user want to install software or packages. Sudo yum install git-y. Oh, sorry, git-y I need to give. Okay, don't worry. No. Forgot the password again. No, 143. Oh, wrong password, huh? Is it working now? So the software installing or not, sir? That's it. Give me 1 second. So this is the way how to create a normal user to pseudo user. Pseudo user means he is having all the permissions. Clear, sir? Now I'll write you the step-by-step execution. So now I tell you the process how to convert one normal user into super user. First of all, what you want to do? Create user. After creating the user, give the password. Like I'll write the commands one by one. User add Raham, pass WD Raham, VI sudo. In VI sudo, you need to go to line number and you need to copy paste YYP. And you want to replace root with Raham. And you want to save and exit. After saving this file, after coming it, how to log in as Raham user? su hyphen Raham and use sudo user add Vijay. It is the process of normal user to charge this one. Oh, 1 second. Normal user to super user. That means have permission, sir. Normal user will not have, but super user will have the permissions. Clear now? That's it. Think do I have charging for at least 2 minutes? Okay. So write this process all of you. Why? Because this process you are going to do on our DevOps activities as well. What permission new user we will create will have? That means complete admin permissions. Like why? Because I make him super user, right? Even whatever root user can do, he can do all of the activities. I hope it is clear for you, Sriharsha. And again, we can just set permissions as well, okay? But don't worry, in real time, we are not going to set the permissions. But we can restrict the user for some works only. Okay. In real time, this work is going to be done by system admins. IT team, you know, right? They will create the user, they will set the permissions, and they will share credential for us. We are not going to involve in these kind of activities. Clear? But it is better to have some minimal knowledge about this one. In real time, you know how users and permissions are going to set. First of all, I'll explain the process. Whenever we join for a company, see how the process will be. For example, if you join for a new company, there is some IT team. Okay. So these guys are going to provide access for servers. So first of all, they are going to create user. They are going to give password. And this password, they are going to store on AD server. AD server means Active Directory. Which server? After storing the passwords on AD servers, they are going to send you a mail. In that mail, they are going to send your username and password. And again, that is very sensitive information. You can able to see it only once. Okay, that type of sensitive information will be there. And second thing is, if you forget your password, you don't have access to change the password directly. You need to send again mail to IT team. those people is going to take you to the call, and again they are going to connect to AD servers. They will open your username and password in front of you, and if you want to change the password, they will give you access. So after taking the access, you can type your password, and even your password they are not able to see initially. Of course, they have some things to see it later, like that. Whatever the level of permission you want to get, even you want to get access for servers. If you want to get access for Confluence, you know Confluence? Confluence means your company documentation, official documentation will be there for your company. And SharePoint and every kind of access completely is going to given care by the IT people only. Clear for you? But it is better to have some minimal knowledge about this one. Clear? That's it. So now in today's class, what we have discussed? First one, grep command. Second one, sed one. Third one, I'll ask you some questions. What is the purpose of using grep command, sir? To search for the word. What is the purpose of using sed command? To replace the word. What is the purpose of using users and groups? To work with servers. And again, one more thing is here, I said about users only. Groups I haven't said till now. Okay. So let me upload this document on your Google Classroom. So from now, whatever the documents you are going to get, right, it will be on Google Classroom only. So I'm uploading the document here. 1 second, let me browse. And these complete documents you are seeing, right? Ansible, Docker, 1 second. Let me give all of these documents. Complete documents, I'm going to set it now. Open. So your course, what are the details you have there, right? Every tool I'm going to send you on Google Classroom only. So let me upload few other documents as well, like Ansible is there. Docker is also there. Docker. So now every document, right? No need to ask me why, because I upload the entire documents here itself. Whatever the stuff I'm going to teach you, you can take the documents from here itself. Okay. And Linux class also I have uploaded here. No. Like let me replace with all documents. Edit. All docs. That means in future, I need not to upload any document, and you also take reference from these documents. Okay. So that's it for today's session. And now from your end, any doubts or any queries you are having, you can ask me now. Like it can be the subject level or it can be the course level doubts. Any doubts or any queries, you can ask me. So Google Classroom, and you are going to get once you enroll for here. So let me check. So till now, these people are going to get the Google Classroom link. Why? Because these are enrolled, right? So the moment you enroll, you can ask for the admins and they are going to provide the Google link for you. And how many are done with the enrollment here? Can you please raise your hands? Okay, only few people. So that means majority of the people need to still enroll. So from tomorrow onwards, I'm going to start DevOps. Okay, till now this Linux is enough. And again for Linux, we are going to start a new batch. Don't worry. Whatever I said here, everything is going to repeat for you. But your particular pure DevOps is going to start from tomorrow's class. And tomorrow, how many are coming for the class? All right. So whatever the stuff is very basic stuff. Your complete course is going to start from tomorrow only. So try to come to tomorrow's class. In tomorrow's class, I'm going to start the Git for you, right? Let me drink some water. And the people who haven't done with registration, so complete it as soon as possible. Because from tomorrow onwards, the people who is done with enrollment only, they are going to allow. Why? Because it is almost all we done with 6 demos, right? So based upon these 6 demos, who is attending from day 1? Raise your hands. Okay. So the people who is attending from day 1, I would like to ask only one question from you. So whatever the stuff I explained on these days, is it good for all of you? Are you having clarity what I'm saying daily? The reason why I ask means like some people might join here lately. You don't know how the teaching is going to be, right? You can ask the feedback from the people who is attending from the day one, and even you can go for mentors and you can go for other students as well. If you are feeling comfortable to join this batch, then only you can join this. Okay. Okay, then. So online, any doubts or any queries from your end? Sir, this Linux document is uploaded on Google Classroom or not? Just now, Bhagavat, every document I upload on Google Classroom itself. Okay, whatever the course I'm teaching you, right? Completely end-to-end documents I just now uploaded. You can get it from there. Regarding projects, yeah, Akanksha, please go ahead. Yeah. Sorry? Yeah. Yes, these 6 videos you can get the recording videos. The people who miss the initial session, don't worry. We are going to provide recordings. After listening to recordings, even though if you are not able to understand, come to me. I'll explain one more time for you. Yeah, today video also. Online, any doubts or queries, you can ask, like you can unmute. First of all, if you are having any doubts or queries, please raise your hands one time. I'm gonna give unmute option for all of you. First, Akanksha, you can unmute yourself and speak.
Hi, sir.
1 second, Akanksha. Let me. Give me 1 second, Akanksha. So, system. Speak now.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, guys, 1 second. Here, online are going to ask doubts. I'm not able to hear their voice if you speak like this. Okay, please pay attention for
Sure,
5
sir.
minutes. Akanksha, you can go ahead. Hello. You can speak now, Akanksha.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you
hi.
for unmuting, sir.
Thank you.
So the classes are really good. This is my fourth session, and I'm really enjoying it. And this is by far the most elaborate sessions that I've attended. I
Thank
just
you,
have one.
Akanksha. Thanks for it.
Yeah, thanks to you also, sir. So,
Yeah.
sir, currently I'm working as a system admin. I am
Okay.
on Windows and Linux,
Okay.
and I've been trying to switch to DevOps from past 8 months now. But
Okay.
my only constraint is that nobody is teaching, the production level course. So
Okay.
that is the reason I'm not able to showcase it in my resume. I'm
Okay.
not getting confidence enough. But
Hmm.
till now, this is the classes that you are the teaching. I can relate that because I also work in on Linux, doing the
Okay.
same that you have taught. So if I go for complete DevOps project,
Hmm.
will it help me to showcase in my resume? Like, will it present like I have actual experience in DevOps?
Definitely, Akanksha. Like, guys, listen here. Like, one of the online people is asking a question. So, like, whatever the courses we are going to teach, right? It is completely production level work. Why? Because like one of the person who is attending from the day 4, from past 4 days, he is telling that. So this course so far, what I have teach on the Linux, they are completely using these commands on real time. And one more question is talking about production. What is the name of the file here? Cops, right? If I type what is cops, see here, what is cops means it is going to create production grade cluster. Which grade cluster? Production means it is very high end in real time. Okay, whatever the courses, like whatever the course and tool here I'm going to teaching, right? Everything will be a production level work. Which level work? That means here in this course, you won't listen any manual work and you won't tell this is the basic content. Why? Because whatever the content that I have gained the knowledge in all these years is the same knowledge I'm going to share with you. Why? Because till now only Linux is done, right? But once I start teaching you DevOps, we are going for in-depth, complete in-depth. That means even in real time, if you go for production level of working, directly you can able to work. Lively, I have seen one example, right? One more example also I'll show you. Give me 1 second. So for my previous batches, what I have done, so once their classes are done, I'm gonna tell them how to build LinkedIn, right? You also know this. I said for you how to build LinkedIn. I mean, like, see here, like, yeah. If you go and search here, so this is one of my student, like, who had worked on this KOps cluster. After he worked here, you know how many connections he have? 16 connections. But you know how many people liked here? 40. And if you see the reply, this guy is working as Red Hat certified admin. And he know all the DevOps. See how great he is telling. And he is the cloud level administrator and with the DevOps work. So these people are explaining like how good the work is. Even he is a fresher. But fresher is getting the appreciation from almost all senior level or not, sir? If they are appreciating means how hard the work is going to be. So same like whatever I'm gonna teach you completely, I'm gonna go for in-depth. I won't teach basics first of all. And with this course, how much level of experience you can put? And directly I'm gonna teach you end-to-end automation. In our course, you will never learn any kind of manual work. If you want to set up Jenkins, I won't teach manually. I'll give one script for you directly. If you go and see, are you seeing Jenkins here? So Jenkins.sh, where it is. Directly will run this script. If you want to set up the SonarQube, are you seeing script here? If you want to set up Terraform, or though even if you want to set up Tomcat, everything you are going to do automation with the help of scripting only. In your real time, just go and speak with the person who is working on real time, like in your relatives or in a friend zone. Ask them how much automation they can do, and show them this GitHub link. If you show them this GitHub link, directly they will use this on real time. Why? Because whatever the real time setups, everything we are going to do automate. Here only I am showing you as a fresher level. That means how many are fresher here? Mostly, right? Sir, if fresher is working on production, how good is the achievement, sir? So that kind of depth I'm going to teach you. So you can go with at least years of experience with this course. That's what I'm sure. And next, Sharma, you can speak now.
Yes, I just wanted to know that in every job description, like suppose I want to appear for 3 years, 4 years experience, they are asking strong self-scripting like Python knowledge or PowerShell. So do we need to know we have to strong coding skills in
So
Python?
Sharma, I'll tell you one thing. So coding is not a mandatory for DevOps engineer. If you have that, it is good.
Okay.
So when you are asking about script, right, you can write any script on PowerShell, as well as you can write any script on Bash shell and even Python as well. If you are good at Linux, you can go with Bash. So here we are going to teach Linux for you now.
Okay.
So no need to learn for PowerShell.
Okay, or Python is also not that mandatory.
If you learn, it is going to be additional advantage, but again, it depends upon your choice.
Okay.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. So now still anything you want to ask or anything you want me to say regarding this course or anything? Okay, so I got few queries. Hello, sir. I graduated from non-IT BTech degree 2007, having 6 years of gap. Is it a good idea to take DevOps course and pursue DevOps career without experience? Okay. So Abhishek, the thing is 2017 passed out means almost all we have 6 years gap, right? So you cannot get the job as a fresher. Again, if you have any some reference and if you put any some startups, so they might give a chance. That means out of 100 efforts, like if you type for 100 times, there is only chance of getting calls for only 1 or 2. So the better thing is if you have year gap or any kind of gap, I'll tell you only one thing. Companies will majorly look on your skills. For example, if company had some requirement, you can be able to fill that requirement. Even though you don't have any experience, they will definitely give a chance. Okay. So I know a guy who has been passed out on the year 2015. From 2021, he doesn't have any job. 6 years year gap or not, sir? But he applied for some startup. After going to startup, they assess the skill. Okay. And they gave some low salary as well. But initially, they gave a chance him to prove himself. Remember, if we have year gap, not only me, even God cannot do anything, right? Can we bring back time? What we can do is to put our efforts. If you put our efforts, if not today, tomorrow you can get a chance. But you need to be very, very consistent. For example, if you learn this course, after 2 months course is done, like 3 months, and you are searching for jobs, first month gone, no job, second month gone, no job, and don't leave this course. So if you stay consistent, if you develop your skills, if not 2 months, you can get job on 4 months. If not 4 months, we can get job on at least 1 year, right? So consistency is the main thing. Be consistent and be confident what you are learning. Clear? Why? Because if everyone get the job after like completion of graduation, do you have unemployment, sir, here? No, right? Tell me one thing, how many jobs you require for each person? Yeah? One job, right? How many companies we have on Hyderabad? Some hundreds and thousands, right? What about Bangalore? What about Chennai? What about India? Throughout India, we have some n number of companies. It will be on thousands only. In that thousands of companies, sir, is it finding a job for only one position difficult or easy, sir? Easy, but you know how to find it. Okay? If you have the right skill, if you can expose your skills and you can match their requirement, all of these things are going to be very easy. Of course, till now, you might not have the perfect path to guide, right? So if I guide you, definitely you can achieve. But the only thing you want to do is consistent. Come to the class daily. Whatever the task and assignment I'm going to give, just do the task and build your network on LinkedIn. If you build your network on LinkedIn, right? No need to search for any jobs. Directly referrals will come. Okay. So in that class, I'm also going to share you how to build your LinkedIn profile. So only thing I'm expecting from you is consistency. If you are consistent, I'll teach you subject very easily and nicely as well. And even though I'll teach some additional content which is not on core syllabus. Clear? Okay, so then that's it for today. So let's meet on your tomorrow's session.